Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić on Thursday hailed his country's steely friendship with China, describing China as a most reliable, most valuable and greatest friend. During a meeting with visiting Chinese State Councilor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi, President Vučić spoke highly of the two countries' strong political trust, substantially increasing economic and trade exchanges, saying that their pragmatic cooperation has brought benefits to the people. The Serbian leader expressed his heartfelt appreciation to President Xi Jinping for his personal attention to and important strategic guidance for Serbia-China relations. He also thanked the Chinese side for firmly supporting Serbia to protect its independence, sovereignty and territorial integrity, and for its assistance to Serbia in fighting the COVID-19 epidemic, developing economy and improving people's well-being. He said that the Serbian side will unswervingly pursue a friendly policy towards China, expand mutually beneficial cooperation in various fields, jointly implement the major Belt and Road projects, so as to continue to scale new heights in bilateral relations. For his part, Wang said that both the Chinese people and the Serbian people attach great importance to friendship and the upholding of justice, and that they both defy power politics and stand against bullying. Noting that China-Serbia relations enjoy a strong internal driving force and a broad prospect, Wang said that for a long time, the two brotherly countries have supported and helped each other, jointly protecting their respective legitimate rights and interests and safeguarding international equity and justice. China is proud of its ironclad friendship with Serbia, and will continue to expand bilateral friendly cooperation, firmly support Serbia to realize faster and better development under the leadership of President Vučić, firmly support Serbia to protect national independence and national dignity, firmly support Serbia to play a more active role in regional and international affairs, Wang said. He expressed China's willingness to actively promote the alignment of the two countries' development strategies, and to speed up cooperation in industrial capacity building and infrastructural projects such as the Belgrade-Budapest Railway within the Belt and Road framework. China will also expand cooperation with Serbia in digital, innovative and green development, and assist Serbia to realize sustainable development, so as to translate their traditional friendship into more tangible results and bring more benefits to the two peoples, he said. President Xi Jinping solemnly proposed the Global Development Initiative, which is another important global public good provided by China as a responsible major country, with a focus on the global development cause and international development cooperation, Wang said. Gathering strength for speeding up the realization of the UN 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, the initiative will help promote the early recovery of the world economy, promote green and sound development, and deliver benefits to the people of all countries, Wang explained, saying that China welcomes the Serbian side's active participation in this endeavor. President Vučić said that the Serbian side fully agrees with the initiative and will actively take part in and implement this important proposal. Also on Thursday, the Serbian side issued a license to Chinese enterprises for the construction of a section of the Belgrade-Budapest Railway. The Serbian president spoke highly of bilateral cooperation in infrastructural construction, expressing hope that the railway will play an important role in promoting European interconnectivity. President Vučić and Wang jointly met with the press after the meeting. President Vučić said the two sides have held in-depth discussions on consolidating friendship and intensifying mutually beneficial cooperation, and reached extensive consensus. Serbia-China cooperation has been fruitful in recent years, he said, citing that the two-way trade volume has tripled in 5 years thanks to their high-level mutual political trust and the extraordinary ironclad friendship. The president expressed thanks to his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping and the Chinese government for their consistent support for Serbia. He said the Serbian side fully agrees to China's proposal on expanding bilateral cooperation in the field of innovation, and trusts that with China's support, his country will usher in a new stage of development and advance with the times. Wang hailed the special bond between the Chinese people and Serbia, saying that the 1.4 billion Chinese people regard Serbia as an ironclad friend, at the other end of Eurasia. Wang praised President Vučić as an outstanding leader known by the 1.4 billion Chinese people, who firmly safeguards national sovereignty and dignity and unswervingly pursues a friendly policy towards China. Serbia is a country that sticks to principles and the Serbians are a nation of moral integrity and value friendship. "The Chinese people are proud to have such a good and faithful friend," said Wang. Guided by the strategies mapped by their presidents, China-Serbia relations have endured the test of time and are full of vitality, and their friendship is unshakable and solid as rock, said Wang. He thanked the Serbian side for its consistent support for China's legitimate stance on issues related to China's core interests and major concerns, saying China is ready to stand together with Serbia in its efforts for safeguarding sovereignty, independence and national dignity. The China-Serbia concrete cooperation has yielded fruits and truly benefited the two peoples, said Wang, who sees an even greater outlook of such cooperation. While safeguarding their respective legitimate rights and interests, the two countries are also safeguarding the basic norms governing international relations and maintaining fairness and justice of the world, said Wang, shrugging off irresponsible remarks made by certain forces on China-Serbia friendship. To maintain and further our friendship is in line with the trend of times and is to stand on the right side of history, he said, expressing confidence in the future of bilateral relations. During his visit, Wang also met with Serbian National Assembly Speaker Ivica Dačić, Prime Minister Ana Brnabić, and Foreign Minister Nikola Selakovic, respectively. Serbia is the second leg of Wang's Europe tour, which started from Greece on Wednesday.